Set the spinner off, so I've got no idea on audio levels. Might even hear an echo. Fingers crossed. This may not work too well. And I've kind of got this USB extension thing which keeps cutting out. Mr. Bain, how are we? I've been here a while. I did raise the old rebel the other night, so I did pop back for a brief moment. Music tour, cheers. Exactly what I needed to know. Better? Better. Put the mic up a little bit as well. You're saying new setup, so I've got no idea on the audio levels. I haven't actually put the soundproofing in yet either, so it might be a little bit echoey. Beautiful, Mr. Bain, thank you. Right, where am I? I could just about read that text. Yeah, not complete treachery. I did come back to ZRL Tuesday night for that back-to-back thing. But yeah, this is where I'm spending most of my time. Yeah, I'll get some more of these panels up. Just needed to get a session done, and this is so I'm not in the front room, because that's where I've been for a little bit. Right, where am I? Still warming up. Christ, I've not streamed on YouTube other than some commentary for a long time. I love the modesty, Rob. I smashed it. Highest points FTS. So does that mean you did you finish top of the table then? Have you got one of these ZRL helmets on the way? I can't remember if I've turned the OG on or not. Hey up, Damon, how are you? ZMS Studios. Just about, I can still smell it. I can still smell it drying, but yeah, that smell of gloss. We've got a wedding tomorrow, so I know Saturday and Sunday are not going to go well. If you're going to be DQ'd, Rob, you'd have been DQ'd by now. So you should be good. Yeah. Cheers, Damon. I just need to work on I've got these panels down here somewhere. I've got a ton, and all I've got to do it. I've got a ton of those, so I need to get those up because it's a bit echoey at the minute, but I've got some soft furnishings to put in, so hopefully won't be quite so echoey. I'm doing this workout tonight because I need to record this for one of the MyWoosh video on demands next week, so I thought better have a practice run through it. Ooh, tasty, I like that, Rob. Zwifty doesn't know what this is. This is MyWoosh, buddy. To be honest, I've only ever ridden an Indie Velo once. Twice, maybe? In fact, this is MyWoosh Go, so this is the new one that they just released, which basically works on pretty much any PC now. I was running it Apple TV before. So your sprint power, is that what you're complaining against? Yeah, there are some people whose blood runs orange, I know that. As long as you accept it's a training platform and not a racing platform, that's all fine. Cheers, Damon. I can pump the volume up a bit, bud. Any better? Oh, I'm getting some red spikes. That costs too much. You're the master, Damon. I trust you implicitly. Damon, it looks like you've been in some awesome actual esports stuff lately from your socials. It's actually more highly correlated to gradient than anyone else's. You talk about your power numbers. Can I share how much prize money I've won on MyWoosh? I haven't won any prize money since November. If you look at my results, you can find the results from MyWoosh over on MyWoosh, but you can also find them on race results, which is cool. And in November, I won about 800 quid, all in all. And that was from getting the third place in one of the qualifiers. And we were in the top 5 as a team in category 3 in the final. So, yeah, 2 races essentially now where I picked up some cash. Honestly, I've been nowhere near the cash ever since. I think my best result was like a 13th 2 weeks ago. So Cat 3 is getting really hard. But that's what real racing. I've been racing the bike since I was 16. Never have I won a race every week, as you can do on Zwift. And I find on MyWoosh, it's the same. The racing is bloody hard, mate. And that's what I'm enjoying about it. Yes, you did, Rob. That's the nature. You wouldn't be a podcaster or a streamer like me if you didn't have a slight ego where you want to talk about yourself. Look, mate, when they start to use your name as a verb, doing a Zwifty in Glasgow, you've made it, bud. You're there. We're allowed to talk about you. We didn't get promoted. No, to start with, worked. I'm still in the same category now as I was when I won. It's just got more competitive. And that particular course in November, when I didn't win, I got third or second. It just suited me. My fitness was there, but I'm a long way off the fitness now than I was in November. Coming back to what you said there though, Rob, just on the leg movement. I mean, first of all, my cadence is pretty high, but they're all different, aren't they? But I mean, you know, we're all tuned with that orange brand and see what we see. I actually do like it when these avatars get out for sale. But yeah, I'm not going to look forward to this orange and or yellow and orange. This is no zone 6, I guess. Rob, have we fixed the date for this podcast yet? I've lost track of where we are. Hey Sebastian, good to see you, buddy. It's neat at the minute, right? Might not stay like this, and I know it's a bit echoey. Right, I'm going to turn the fan on then, and I have no idea if it's going to affect the noise, so I'm sure you guys will let me know. Oh, that's nice. You can't hear that too much, right? Cross tail, that's what we've got. Got all the slides in chat, haven't we? Niall the hill climber, Zwifty Zwifter, Damon, Seb, they're all here. See how this session is going to go. Zach's near has chose this one to do as a VOD. Well, because the other view I was going to have, Damon, was a GoPro view from the top corner, so you can see everything wide angle. But the red light's on, but no one's home, so I need a longer cable so I can have like a side leg view or something. We'll see, we'll see. Hang on, who we congratulate during your restart? Niall. He's been there a while. Have you just not seen each other for a while? But then again, Niall has been travelling. You're not going to get there, Rob. Mate, you're not. Firstly, I don't know what your team is. Level or on the move, buddy. On the way up. You're not going to catch him. Right, what's next? 272, okay. Let's slow the cadence down a bit. Still a nice mood for you, Niall. I know it's been a little while, mate, but even with a good team there, they're all a good bunch of lads. Especially that Zwift a lot guy. Mr. JP is a legend. Right. Rob, I've now got the reference that you made about 10 messages ago. Kaboom. I'll have to look out for them. I've seen Kaboom, but I honestly didn't know it was a team. Is that one you set up, or is that... tell me a bit about Kaboom. Or maybe you can tell me if we get this podcast sorted. Yeah. It's a good question, Niall. Does anyone care about Zwift power rankings for teams? I thought it was all about the 5v5 scenario now. I should be at 272. The average is a bit down. Okay, cool. Well, and then you converted the Discord into a team, essentially. Yeah. No comment, Niall. You're not drawing me into that one. Oh, nice one. Good work, Rob. I'll be upset, you know, if you get a team kit in Zwift before me. Sounds good, mate. It's where it starts. Here we go. Here we go. Bit of orange. What am I muted? 312. That's on for a minute. That's okay. Exactly. Well, you know. My race on Tuesday. There's some names in there that there's more than suspicions around. And I had to really hold back not to comment. No, 20 seconds to go. I know. It's been the story of my life for 2 years, Rob. Although I do have a date for hours now, so that's the start. Easy. Easy. I need to count down this quickly, or the countdown to go quickly, because Mrs. B, she wants a cheeky takeaway. It's going to be after 9 o'clock at this rate. Tuesday's race for me was Zwift. That could be my last Zwift race, Damon. You know why. It'd be interesting to see whether they get any more commentary work if I'm not riding on that. Oh, imagine that. Imagine that. One day I'm going to have a chat for a whole ride on Twitch or Tube with no mention of it. One day. More live events, Damon, that's the way for cycling esports. And that is my plan and the ambition. moving forward. I'm not saying forever, Rob, but it's certainly for the foreseeable future. It's all prep for the World Champs. This is nice. I like this. Steady and social. Hey, I'll tell you what though, you're a co-podcaster. Mr. Craig did a great job when I worked with him on the Flamme Rouge. Really enjoyed doing that race with him actually. Anyway, Rob, I'm sure Zwift are always watching you. Have you seen how many podcasts there are though? I found yours recently. Actually, Nathan showed me yours. I'd seen your videos, but I hadn't seen the podcast. And then I thought I'd seen 2 or 3 more come up. That's what cycling esports does for you. Damien, that's what we need to do. And can we have a test commentary event with me and Rob? Can we line that one up next? Well, no, who are you talking to? No, you talk to me or Zwifty. We've both got one. Put in your bid. Yeah, Holly's good. I have been on Holly's show. Who he does with Holly and Justin. Holly's also riding for level on MyWoosh with us now as well, which is cool. On the Sunday Race Club. I like Holly. Very passionate Yorkshire lady, of course. And Rob, you've also got a new co-host, haven't you now? So I'm really terrible with names, but I know he does a lot of running and stuff. And a lot of big events. Beard, longish hair, you'll tell me. Sorry, Anne. Who's Lancastrian? Am I Lancastrian? I don't know. Ryan, that's it, yeah, Ryan Connell, thank you. So I'm from Staffordshire, Rob. Born and bred Stoke-on-Trent duck, as we would say up here. Does he know what I'm on about? I guess it could be, yeah, it could be almost Yorkshire, couldn't it? Basically northern, yeah, thank you. We're all not as far south as you, Damon. What do you call the North London? Bedford? Something like that. Rob, where are you, mate? Your accent always throws me. Oh no. Look at this. Look at this. It's every tuber here right now. I am honoured. I am honoured. Eric, how are we doing, buddy? Are you still in my Discord, Eric? Or we kicked you out yet? Yeah, I like the 34, the 34 myself. That's a good one. You get a long way on the 834. and I can get on it really quick. I'll use the other side, Rob, of the 850 then. Cumbrian. Mary. I've not heard that for ages. Eric is everywhere. He is like a social media god. From that little basement, wearing those bib shorts. David, are you going to put that every time you mention your wife to me? You have the same in brackets. Does that auto edit the real new base? Yeah, I'm only about 30 miles south of Warrington. That's a bit of a jump across country, Rob. I was up in the lakes, Ambleside, about 2 weeks ago with the kids. Half term, which was good. What am I in? Still zone 2? Yeah. Always working. You're happy. I'll be glad to have you work here anytime, Eric. What, do you ride outside in the bibs as well? Just the bibs? I do like, you know what, I almost bought it the other day, the Supreme helmet. Every time I see you in that, I'm like, that's a kick-ass cool helmet. But then I thought part of it, everyone's going to know Eric did it first. Oh, what must your neighbours think? Can't argue with you. We sat in a little cafe every day. That's what you do when you go up late, right? Once in Windermere, once in Ambleside. When the Jets came over the lake, kids absolutely loved it. We just got in off a boat ride one of the days as well. Straight overhead, really low. I know. I saw that they did the black one as well, but the thing is, I always wear Abus. I've got the Aero one. I forgot what it's called now. And it's such a good fit. I don't change. You know what it's like with helmets. I've got a right weird shaped head as well. What's the next? Zone 3. The same Zach Neer picked this work up for me. It's easy. I can't believe anybody's here. You just come check out the new crib, haven't you? The new game cave. I mean, technically it is an office as well because the work PC is set up over there. Yeah, what's the other one? Game Changer and something else? Changer, innit? It's the Aero one anyway. Well, you know, mostly my clothing brand, we sponsored Haber Synergy this year, the men's team. The TS Bikes in Belgium, who set up the team, he has promised to send me a new Abus one. Just got like graffiti and shit all over it. And that's black and white. So if I'm not racing, that's what I'll wear. Not in here, but outside. You know what I mean. And I think the black and white will go with the glitch. Yeah, I was saying, I haven't put the sound damping in yet. I've got like these panels down here, I've got loads of them. So they've got to go up, so it's a bit echoey. Because people were giving me grief on Instagram for having the carpet down. Thing is, we've got a hard floor as well. It's going to be a nightmare. So yeah, a lot of work to do, but I just wanted to have the first ride in before I go on this wedding weekend. Not mine, someone else's. Exactly that, Eric, you got it. Do you mean I haven't got an accent? This is just beautiful King's English. There is nothing northern about my accent. Why does this stream bot not tell me if you guys are on Twitch or YouTube? Oh. There it does. Mr. BL13. Good to see you, Daz. Long time since I spoke to you, buddy. What's it like to have a national champion on your team? Hey, Kate, what a legend. Eric, cheers, buddy. Great to see you. Come back again one day. What Niall said, by the way, what Niall said. Does, buddy. You had a bit of time off as well, Daz, because you've had quite an intense year of esports. I know. What a duo, both of them, eh? I'm either getting fitter or my FTP setting correctly. Because that last set felt alright. I think it's only 3 minutes, this stuff. That's easy to blow FTP. I promise we'll have this audio sorted out by next time. I'm back out on the road next week too, so I need to practice getting aero as well. M7, S7. It's not the SMB. MV7, I think it is. This is what I've been using on the commentary, David. To be honest, I've got a new one over there. But again, I just couldn't get it working before the ride. Emma's like, where are you? I need food. Long left. Hey Chris, how we doing? Sorry, I'm just on there, a bit of orange. Oh, wait a few seconds left. Easy. Niall, are you saying all your tail? What's that comment? This mic, Damon, is the one that oh shit, it's just about 4. It's the one that Lantern Rouge and one of other YouTubers, podcasters use. It's what happens when you rush your setup. Yeah, cheers, Chris. Literally, can still smell the paint, but it's almost there. Don't go. So just need to sort the sound out. Maybe add a little bit of RGB lighting. I know that's an essential part of it. And someone just commented on my Instagram post today saying my monitors are a bit small, but I've never been one of them who needs like a big 50-inch TV to ride indoors. I've got to stop saying Zwifting now. But you know, cycling, esporting, whatever the terminology will be. Food's ordered, so Mrs. Bradley is going to be happy. So yeah, a few jobs do. Sound is one. I've got to put an extractor fan on that wall that's behind the camera. A bit more lighting, because I've just got these 2 studio lights for the workouts. Because those who don't know, 9 monitors. I've seen your setup, yours sounds awesome. For those who don't know, I am doing coaching sessions on MyWoosh, both video on demand and live workouts. But you don't need, it's all built in. So essentially, like you're seeing this now, this is going to be built into MyWoosh. In fact, some of the test videos that we already did are live on MyWoosh. And if you didn't know, MyWoosh this week, we launched MyWoosh Go. That's what this is. And basically that'll work on any PC. Pretty much. So much more accessible. And Apple TV, etc., etc. And which other platform gives you a nice bum wiggle like this one, huh? So that's the whole reason this studio has been built, is for those live workouts and videos on demand and so on. I am going to do a YouTube video, a little bit of a tour of this studio and what we're trying to do here in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, I said that. I messaged the guys today. It's that's one of the biggest complaints about MyWoosh is it really wasn't that accessible because it was so demanding on gaming PCs. But I've seen this week since they've launched that, a lot of people messaging me, loads of chat about Go. Honestly, I know I'm doing some work for them, but that's only from this week. I've been racing the platform since November. The racing is the best racing I've done. And I've raced on IndyVelo, I've raced on Zwift, as you know. I tried Ruby. No, thank you. Yeah, it makes complete sense, Damon. Not everyone has like a high-level gaming PC. And I'll be honest, when this isn't like, this isn't like a real top-end gaming PC that I run this on. And when I was running MyWoosh, the old version or the high-res version, and streaming, I did struggle. My computer did struggle, but with this, touch wood, hopefully the stream's been coming through all right. It's been all good. Thank you, everyone. Anyways, it's kept me interested, kept me riding. Good to see everyone. Rob, Chris, Niall, Eric, Damon, thank you for the chat, buddies. Appreciate it. I will be back soon. Actually, Damon, I only talked to you because I need to, I'm going to try and do some GoPro streaming live out on the road when doing chain gangs on a Thursday night outdoors. I need to figure out how that works. Plenty more to come. It's the big thing. The accuracy, the realism of racing. Right, I've got to remember how I've got these monitors set up now. There we are. There we are. Right, thank you everyone. Really appreciate it. As I said, I will be back. Plenty more streaming in the near future. Cheers for the pointers on the sound at the start of the show, for the workout. See you later.